Hey, we're back. Mark 1000. All right. We are on a 10-second delay, so there we go. Did that right. But we are having some technical issues in the background, so we are running a little slow today. For that, I apologize. Except, I can't do that. I need to reopen this. There we go. Now we got that going. We got that going. All the test platforms are running. Things are ticking along. Other than that, no major announcements. We are playing Dune Awakening. I need time off on October. Work is work. Life is life. I'm having some car issues, so I have to bring the car into the shop, so that means yet another delay on new emotes. I apologize. But again, I have to save this, scrape this stuff up, and, you know, I need my car to work to get to work. I need my car working so I can get to work, so I can afford to still do this. So yeah, other than that, as always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you, so thank you very much for your support in whatever form. We might have had another hiccup. Whatever form. Oh man, I am just blah 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 blah. Beep boop 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 boop. Bleep bloop. Alright, brain reset here. Okay. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. In whatever form that support comes in, it is greatly appreciated. So, as always, I encourage conversation. So feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please, just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube, and 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Alright, I think we're good. There we go. Alright. No, things are entangled. There we go. Ah! Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so it's going from inside to outside. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Now, story-wise, I haven't done much, just been building stuff up. We learned about the Mentat trader and Arakeen. We're gonna help him with some stuff. We met the Swordmaster trainer. We're gonna try to unlock that as quick as we can. Otherwise, not much has gone story-wise. We're still just looking for the Fremen. We've started the trials. We're up to trial 5, which we will be doing at the start of this recording session. I just need to finish breakfast here. Um, um, I think we're doing okay on water. Hold on. I mean, obviously I need to throw more water in here. But we've got some silicone. And we got a nice chunk of steel. Oh, perfect. All right. Probably about 500 is the max. So we need more iron before we can make more steel. We got plenty of copper ore. I will make a stack of copper. I'm not going to do the full 30. I'll just do 29. It does not make. And this is what I usually do. Before I run out to do things, like I'm going to go harvest this. I will go through everything and be like, all right, I need to make this, this, and this. Let me get that ball rolling. And then I go out and do what I need to do. We can always use... Oh, but I can't... Okay, so there's no cobalt base to make. I could make some more lubricant. I don't think I want to. I'll let that sit. I can make some more. So if I make another 100, that's 5,000. Ooh, I think I will. And then that's going to have to do us until I get a lot more water, or the water running. Now, will point out, you notice I have all the advanced stuff that I can kick on, the weapons fabricator, the garment fabricator, and the vehicle fabricator. Pre-recording sessions, we did abandon first base. So you can see no longer a base down here. That is perfectly okay. Okay, interesting. So we actually have a number of quests we can do. And plenty of research as well. Real quick, is there anything here? I don't know if I will ever need these, the Durlumian stuff. Again, I know I will need the knife. I know I will need the scout armor. I wonder why they switched that up. I am enjoying the spit dart. So let me make sure. Disruptor, Vulcan, Gerda. We need this for a quest. No. We might need a basic girder. Hold on. What is the quest before I forget? Slaver job. Standard Gerda 44. Alright, so let's make sure I have the research for that. So I do, so I can make one. Takes iron. I should have all the bits and bobs. So we'll make one of those. I've got the artesian spit dart. House. Drill shot. Disruptor. Dirk. Carpod. Huh. Burrow darts. Interesting. So it's interesting that they do spit dart here, but not here. I think we will want to try the drill shot. I know I don't like the Gerda. I might like the drill shot, so we'll grab that. And then duraluminum. We will grab the spit dart, definitely. And I guess the radiation suit. There we go. Just to say we have it. Power Pack Mark 5. And we're gonna need this sooner or later. And the Cutter Array Mark 5 is not gonna matter either, because they all weigh the same. They're all, so once we jumped up to the Mark 4, which we have, Mark 3, which we have done, right? Show details. There it is, 5B. 5B, 5E. So we are going to want to jump up here. And then I think that is it. for now. I don't want to go below 57. That's just a quirk I have. So, if we kick on the fabricator, general settings, enable, weapons fabricator, we need to make a standard Gerda. There it is. Is this, it is not on circuit 7, so let's make sure it's on circuit 7, and then we go back, and we can make a standard girder, so we'll go ahead and make one of those. While that goes out, or is being made, we will go ahead and welding torch. I made a welding, I sacrificed some steel to make a welding torch Mark III. The other thing we want to look at is to make a buggy assembly, right? 30 steel there, 30 still there, that's 60. 30 there, that's 90. The engine's another 20, so it's 110. So 130. So we are getting close to the point, right? We need like 200 steel where we can jump up to the buggy. So the question becomes, right, 750 armor versus 500. And a better grip rating? A better grip rating. Vibration level stays the same. I don't... Buggy storage. No sandbike inventory Mark 3. Alright, yeah, so they expect us to jump up to the buggy. But for 18 steel, we can at least throw the treads on. 18, 28, 38. So for about 40 steel, we could sidetrack and, or at least do the treads, I think. I think that will be worth it. So we might sidetrack for the treads, which I think we'll do now. I don't know if you can tread parts, so let's do that now. So if we turn on... Okay, we've got our gun, so we're going to need that for a quest. I don't think we need this again, so we'll go ahead and disable it. Just to save a little on power. Then here, general settings, enable. Also, let me make sure it is tied to circuit 7. So for buggies... Okay. I can make 3 of these. So craft amount 3. So let's do this first. Right, PSU chassis. Yeah. We could start on the buggy, right? Like, we need the chassis. And then I think we need a hull and a rear. And then that's all we can make. Unless we want to hop to the treads, which are 5 apiece. But I'll wait on that. But I think jumping up to steel treads will help save on wear and tear on the bike. Now, what I got sidetracked from saying was jumping up from... We'll do research. Where is it? Yeah, jumping up from a Mark 1 torch to a Mark 3 torch has made a huge difference in how much welding wire we consume, how fast we do it, and how much repair stuff we use. Alright. Storage. 1, 2, 3. I think this is worth it. The rest we keep. I keep the gun. I think...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Really? And that timing. Although at the same time... here we go. Welding tool. If I had been out driving around, this could have been bad. Because we're going to be doing a lot of driving. So 8. No, not assemble. Detach. Wait, do I have to hold it? Oh, I gotta hold it. Thank you. Let me look at engine, inventory, and yeah, they're at like 66, 84%, that's fine. And then what I can do is just
Sector
to be
weather alert.
safe,
A large sandstorm is approaching.
stash these in here. 8, assemble. Because now it doesn't have a choice. It has to be the Mark IIIs, yes. And while the sandstorm passes, we will take the time then to go shred all of this. Minus the gun. We need the gun for a quest. We'll shred this. So recycle this. Recycle this. Recycle this. That's fine. That's fine. Storage doesn't need power.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah, we can still
A large
access the
sandstorm is
storage. That's
approaching.
fine. Drop that off in bits? No? Bits here, then. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I have plenty. Oh, I'm gonna pull this out. And we don't have iron. Woo-wee! And throw that in here for now. I might create another large chest on the 3rd floor just for fuel and oil. Just so I can easily restock the wind generators. I will also point out that wind generators, much like the makeshift generators, cap out at 20 days. So do keep that in mind. So, okay, we got the tread. We've got everything else. We just need to wait for the sandstorm to pass, and then we will head to the 5th trial. And then after that, we will swing through here, the Vermilion Gap. Right? I don't have anything in here, do I? Yeah, 333. 3. Yeah, compaction, I feel like. Do gathering, I feel fine. Like, I could even take that out. Oh, cutlery mining. That should be at 2. Vehicle mining, vehicle scanning. Range of detection. That might be useful, because with the buggy, that's what we're going to be doing. We're not flying yet, but I will learn this just to learn this. And we're never going to learn the sand crawl, so we're good there. Otherwise, looks like we're good to go. So let's head to the 5th trial, while watching out for Sardukan. So the goal, at least this recording session, will be the 5th trial, the hidden test, and then, hey, congratulations, One Door Pondor, you made affiliate, amazing job. Kudos to you. I did not know you were streaming. Let me follow you. One door. Pawn door to you. There we go.
Did not know you were streaming.
You're gonna hear me twice. There we go. I'll give you a follow there. One door, pawn door. So now you have 35 followers, 34 followers. It's never quite exact, but there you go. I have followed you as well. Because as far as I am aware, there is no limit, so there's no hurt in following creators. It's free. But we're going to do the 5th trial, and then we're going to do Slave Master Supplies, Calculated Calamity, Contract. There's one more here. Where are you? Swordmaster Basics. Yeah, search the wreck of the palace. We'll do that as well. So is it popping up now? It's not popping up. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if I can't... I wonder if it's in the contaminated areas, which is a possibility, but we'll go ahead and take a look at that later. We are going to head to... A, get some blood, because that's what we run on here. And B, head towards the 2nd trial, which should be... Go ahead and track that. South of us. Where am I going? I'm going somewhere and I am all confuzzled. Oh. Up here. And then... Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Oops. And then down here... Yes. Okay. Yes, and that leads to combat here. Or should... No, I've gone the wrong way. How did I go the wrong way? I'm not going to grab the fuel. There we go. Yeah, we're headed in this general direction. And I'm glad you made affiliate. For some people, really easy to get. For other people, it takes a while. But either way, it is an accomplishment. You should be proud of that. Alright, there we go. Oh, and it's above us. Interesting. I bet it's somewhere in there. So what we're gonna do, I took the welding tool with us accidentally. It happens. 8. There we go. 1. We're gonna head up here. Because this is suspiciously... Oh, it's above us still. Okay. Is it up there? There we go. I don't mind climbing a little. Come on. There we go. Is it in here? Oh! That's sneaky. So the only way in is through this hole. Gotta go down the hole. Alright, that was unintentional. Which means, without the Chigo wire, there's no way to get in here. So that is weird that the Shiga wire is like the only... But, you know, they give it to you early enough, like it's the only skill that feels required in the game, and you cannot choose it, but at the same time, that's probably why they give you the Trooper Trainer, nearly instantly. Not where I meant to go. Really, no? No gear here. Alright. We'll keep going forward. Nothing this way? I don't see anything. Well, H is the shield. O is the light? No. Question. Interesting. So this is the 3rd week. So I will tell you the first 2 weeks are Atreides absolutely bodied. But now it looks like Harkonnen bodies. I wonder if the Atreides and Harkonnen on this particular server have a deal with like the first 2 weeks of the month. Definitely need... Well, I need all of this. There we go. Except for the food. I don't think I've used... Outside of the, hey, here's how you use prescience. I don't think I've used it once. Okay. So we've located the 5th trial. Inhale the spice. Trippy. Now, I apologize. As we've learned, for some reason, inside the trials, the volume is muted. So... And subtitles are on, right? Settings. Audio, yeah. Subtitles are on. I should just wait for that. I don't think I need that. Otherwise, we're good. I will kick this up to 70, and I'll let that sit. That should be 90, and we're good. Alright.
Who is the creator? Ibn Qirtaiba. May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wani?
Okay. Well... The Fremen think it's the words. I would assume...
Our God gave us the gift of thought.
Yes.
And the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Their works have been overturned. Bila kayfa.
Okay.
Shai Hulud cleanses Arrakis, creates the air we breathe, the soft sand where we pitch our tents, and smites our enemies.
Oh, now that's interesting. You know, the one thing I've never considered, and I don't know if they'll address in this game, is if the worms are native to Arrakis. At least as far as I'm aware of. I don't know if it's addressed in any of the material. Like I said, first 3 books maybe, and the movies. That's the depth of my knowledge of Dune. I'm fully aware that I don't know everything. But there is a chance the worms are not native to Arrakis. That they create... Okay. Huh. So they worship the... Oh, right. There you go. So this is gonna be... This is gonna be stay on... Oh, right. Stay on the, solid bits. What's happening with my, vision there.
We grew soft on Poritrin, an easy planet. And God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
Okay. So in the previous trials we learned that what did they say? What is the weight of a kindly God? And it is you stop thinking for yourself, you don't take action, you become weak and complacent. So at one point they had an easy life, and then their world went to hell. Oh, we're gonna see where this goes. Either, we know they did spend some time traveling from planet to planet. I think before they settled on Arrakis, is kind of ambiguous about this. We're gonna see where the story goes. Either we're about to learn that she just said Torquin, right? Or Porquin? Whatever. Whatever planet she just named used to be Arrakis, and then it got terraformed into the desert where the spice is. Or they got kicked off of that world and they ended up here. One of the two. This is dangerous. Can I climb? I can climb. But I was gonna say, but I don't have a way to... Shahalood! Travel and jump. I assume we're attempting to avoid the worm, quote unquote. And this would be the easiest way to do it. Whoa, okay, that was a bit iffy. And then if you fall off here, it's not as big a deal. Damn, that's... Man, if I had the wire, so much easier. Right? Because you can fall off, and then you climb this. Although, no stamina bar. But the screen does get darker for some reason. There we go. Run and jump, just to be safe.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai-Hulud upon our enemy.
Hey, Yankee. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as also. Okay. Oh, a thumper! We've learned how to use a thumper, or we're gonna learn how to use it. So they want us to place the thumper here.
Must learn to live with their limits. Who can deny a friend the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai-Hulud will make.
I assume? Okay. Why is it getting bright? Are we not supposed to? Okay. Whoa! Okay, that is cool. I don't like that. I don't understand the point of that. Oh, okay. And then run across? And then it just stays there. So that was to teach us how to use a thumper. Did I do it wrong? What am I... What? I'm supposed to get eaten, am I? They're not giving a whole lot of feedback here. Oh... I'm gonna look this up. 5th trial, Dune Awakening. Yeah, and walkthrough, thank you. Yeah, did that, figured that out. Alright, here we go. As soon as you're there, run to the right up the stairs, touch the wall. Oh. Run to the right up the stairs and touch the wall. What? Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, it's time! Yeah, so while he thumps, I have to run up here. Ignore that. Okay.
The Maker. May his passing cleanse the world.
Okay,
Remember Poritrin.
Poritrin. Okay. Appreciate that. Escape. Oh, that's annoying. They need to go back in here and readjust the feedback. I'm not sure how, but they need to readjust the feedback or something, as well as the timing for things. So it's a little confusing on what to do there. So there we go.
Who is the creator?
Yes. So either Poritrin is the original world we come from, and I'm saying that wrong, or, thank you, Yankee, Arrakis was Poritrin until it got turned into what it is now from the worm. So the Maker may his passing cleanse the world.
The Maker may his passing cleanse the world.
Poritrin.
Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. So we've now learned to make a thumper. I appreciate that, but there's got to be a way to give better feedback on what to do. Also, this kind of needs to be cleared up. So I can now make thumpers. Which is cool. So now I can theoretically summon the worm at will. Can you ride worms in Dune Awakening? Ride worms in Dune Awakening. Okay. So you can't officially ride the worms, but if you're quick enough and good enough, you can summon the worm and climb up it. Don't know why you would do that, but you can. According to the internet. So we've learned how to make tumpers. Okay. So we've completed the 5th trial. Now we need to find the 6th. Locate the 6th trial. Now, sometimes, not here. If it weren't here, I believe it would have popped up. I'm betting the 6th trial isn't here. Alright, so if we have time this recording session, I might climb to the top of a roof, or top of a pillar, and trigger that. Won't do it, but trigger it. Oh, wait. Excuse me? Journey? Trial, a test of loyalty. We're working on that. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do that. Calling the worm. Connected to the great sandworms of Arrakis. They held them in religious awe, but that didn't stop them from developing tools which could manipulate creatures. Sometimes I must... Something I must also learn if I wish to survive. Fabricate a thumper. Do I have to research it first, is my question. Don't know what that would be under. There it is. Thumper. It is a steel product. It's decently cheap. Okay. So we need to do that when I get a chance. Okay. As is... I don't think this is restocked. We will get out of here. And we will head south to do a few things. Wait, hold on. How do I get out of here? All right. This way. What type of... Yeah, I also switched from the Emperor's Wings to just a Leap Suspensor Belt. I really haven't noticed a difference. I'm sure there is one. I just haven't noticed it. There we go. Alright. And now we're headed south. To the Anvil, I think. Both to deliver the Slave Master supplies. Calculated Calamity. Oh, Journey. Track. Hold on. Yeah, this is an important one, too. What is it? Atreides Tolliver. Right, the Samuda Den. Further west in the Familiar's Gap. Ah, that's this. Alright, so yes. The plan is... Well, maybe we do the Anvil last, then. Maybe we hit up the Den, then the wreck of the palace, ignoring the anomaly, then come back and do a bunch of stuff at the trade book. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I feel like that sandbike's going to go away. I feel like I'm missing something, though, journey-wise. Where are you? Mentat Advanced. At the Anvil. Alright, so interrogate the member at the Anvil, then we'll find their base, and then we can do this. Alright, so yes. You know what? We'll do a double pass, I think. We're headed south. There we go. We'll swing by the Anvil, drop off the gun, interrogate the gang leader. Then we'll head out west. Because I feel like we're going to interrogate... He's going to say, oh, it's out here. And that'll give us another destination to swing by. We should have plenty of fuel for the trip. Worst comes to worst, I can buy more. Right, we're just headed south from and then what we'll do on the way back, after we're done in the Samuda Den, is on the way back, we'll harvest a bunch of iron. The blood will be easy to get. Hold on, let me just take a look. So we sidetracked the steel for new treads on the bike. How much do we need again for a basic water trap? Actually, I guess it's in here. Here it is. No, that's a water cistern. Here it is. A wind trap. 90. That is a large investment. That's the issue. I think I would rather grab the buggy first, then go back for the wind trap. So I think that's the plan there. Unless I really make a ton of like, oh shit, no, I can afford both. But I feel like that's a better plan. I want to go southeast. Yeah, and then across here. And straight down. And I think, as far as skill trees go, I definitely want a lot in planetology personally, because I am playing by myself. I will adjust these, but I think offensively, I definitely want the Poison Cloud. I'm not sure how I feel about the Sentinel. I'm using the Poison Capsule constant. But I think a better use of skills might be Poison Capsule. Ditch this and stop. So I've got a long range thing, and then it's like someone comes in close, like boom, stop. Question. So duration 5. Why can't I view the next level? I can view the next level on this. Huh. Weird. Alright. But I think the ability to cast poison at a distance, and or if someone gets close, stun them and stab them, is pretty in line with the way I want to play. We do have time. Drink. Inventory. Do that for now. We'll grab... Gonna need the blood. We'll go ahead and swap this. 8. We'll grab some water while we... I know it's a poor harvest time. I don't particularly care, as these patches are big enough, as you can see, that that we're still capping out. Yeah, no problem. Spilled a little, I'll live with that. There we go. Alright, so to the anvil. We'll swing west. And this way. We want to avoid the drum sand here, so about here should be good. Also, apparently, well, one, I saw some spice blows. Woo! They're big. Like, seeing the spice spawn is an event. I will say there was a weird one where the spice spawned and it made it look like it caused a vehicle to crash into the middle of the desert in here. I don't... Maybe a spice blow can do damage to you if you stand on it, but it was weird to be like, oh shit, it just took out an ornithopter. Like, it wasn't an ornithopter. What's the word I want? A highline. Which is a bit weird, but at the same time, vastly amusing to me. So I was like, oh, that's neat. I know it. I think it was just a quirk of the timing between the spice blow and the random, like, hey, crash a vehicle here. I did not go after the vehicle. I was not going to risk getting eaten by a worm. Which is a good thing, because I counted to 10. I was like, okay, and then the worm just came up and ate everything. Sorry, I need to go into the anvil. We need to do 2 things. 1. Deliver items. Go. Deliver. Alright. Contact issuer. Alright, a stranger looking to curry favor with my operation, is it? Well, I may have a task for you. I have an associate, Edwin Goitha, a failed planetologist who serves our operation at a nearby testing station. I repay her with a valuable commodity produced there. Huff oil. Huff Hoofuff. I've since learned there is more profit in this oil than I knew, so I wish to amend our bargain. Finding another with Goitha's skill could prove difficult. Fortunately, she has a scientist's proclivity for recording all her methods and observations. I had those notes. I would no longer need Goitha herself. I've already sent a man on this task, but you can back him up. He'll be waiting for you at Runaway Base. Okay. Runaway Base. Investigate. That's the sweep, so I need to do that. Runaway Base. Don't know where that is. I track it. Oh! Okay, so that's what I have to do is growing pain. So that's here. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so now we will head west. We'll swing by the palace. And we'll do the test of loyalty. Before we leave, though, we have... No. Wait. What?
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Oh, was not expecting it you on the Mobula gang, are you not?
What's it to you? Better yet, just keep walking.
There are 206 bones in the human body.
What's this then, a bio lesson?
Crack open a bone, you can suck marrow and answers out.
Wait. What the hell is this?
The problem is I have 238 questions.
What?
So I'm gonna have to improvise with your teeth.
No, wait. I'm just a grunt. I don't know nothing. Starkey. You want Starkey?
Where do I find Starkey? Here's a sync chart, just point.
You'll find Starkey here.
Paris, south of the rift, thank you for your cooperation. Alright, so... that was the Mentat. Because I do want to get tier 2 in that up and running. Trap. In here. Alright, this actually works. So what we can do is swing this way, right? Hit this and this. And then backtrack to do this. And then head up here. Okay, that actually works well. So we're headed west. We'll swing by the palace first. And we're gonna like, clearing out this area is not gonna be... I don't see worm sign. Hold on. Oh no! No. That is in the middle of drum sand. We are not touching that shit. Yeah. Dumb. I ain't stupid. That little piece of machinery can just stay right there. I am not. If I had an ornithopter, I wouldn't care. But I do not have an ornithopter. And I do not want to die. We'll head north. Yeah, we should have enough fuel. Worst comes to worst, I think we can buy fuel at Animal Base. Or at the very least, we can swing by our home base and pick up some fuel there. If I feel I need it. Which I think we will do. We'll swing by with some iron and some fuel on the way back, because we get some good iron deposits here. Oh, this base has been abandoned. Maybe? It's always hard to tell. No, I think they just built a really open base. Cool. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but that's me. Alright, this is gonna get a bit tricky. We do want to avoid the drum sand. So I think that is like an S here. Yeah, and then we want to swing north. Should just miss it. Perfect. And then hard west. And we're good. And we want to avoid the anomaly as well. The radiation will kill me fairly easily. Which, kudos to that person for building a base there. Right, and now we're headed to the wreck of the palace. Which means we're going to want to circle around this way. There we go. Over south. I actually have, when I destroyed the base, first base, I was pleasantly surprised I got all my materials back, including the cash. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go from here. I don't want to get too close to the anomaly. And the steel and the machinery. So it meant... Shit. Hard left. Fuck. Drive. 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 Fuck it. At this point, just drive. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Okay. Right. Anyways. So we need to search the wreck of the palace. So we'll go in here. And I think we're gonna clear this. Oh, hi.
Yourself.
You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, all I really need is their blood. I mean, this wouldn't hurt. And the parts. Parts. There is radiation in here we do need to be aware of. Should be in it. Yeah, so that's the radiation we want to avoid. Just like darts. We are looking for chests, at least. See, that music still feels a little loud to me, so I'm gonna go in, and I apologize if it just gets too quiet. You're dead. Grab the parts. It's been a while since I grabbed gun parts. Sand and that. Oh, right. And your blood. Sirs. Or madams. These and theys. Thems. There we go. There's more radiation we want to avoid. That's a way out. We would be headed in this direction. Whoa, whoa, we're getting a little lag. There we go. Actually, the jerkin, there's some good stuff on. The jerkin? There is a chance what we're looking for is in the radiated parts, and I accept that. But I'm not going in to check. We'll just have to chalk it up to... Oh. Come on.
It'll all be over.
Chalk it up to come back at a later date. Go. Anybody else? That I hear you. Ooh. Where? There you are. Okay, Dodgy. You're on your own. There we go. Yep, take all of that. Take the parts. I'm not gonna take the bandage. Oh. 7, and last bit of blood we can take for this trip. Parts.
I see someone.
Yeah. Wasn't there... Right, I'm pretty sure there were some walls I could bust through. Take all that. Take all that. I can always ditch the armor and stuff. Take all that. Uh-oh. I'll leave that. And yes, there's another one over here. You have to be careful of the radiation. Ammo. ID band. Does that get the back end? Yes. All right. So yeah, it might be in the radiation. I'll look it up when I get a chance. Take the armor, leave everything else.
8th day in a row of desanding the engine core. Unsure how the sand even gets in. Had Higgs borrow some extra hands to help look for leaks and tears in the hull. Nothing. I'm starting to imagine the Hawks flipped someone just to have them sprinkle a fistful of dust in the gears. It's everywhere. In our bunks, in our chow. Our ships just aren't built to go up against these tiny grains of sand. You could park this ship in Lake Argent for a week and not a drop of water would get in. But the sand eroded into specks. Specks that sneak through every last little crevice. Specks of daily maintenance. What terrain obstacles we'll be tackling tomorrow. Did you get that?
Okay. I don't think she likes sand. was my bad. Missed. There we go. I might have to look up a guide. Because we're pretty much through. And if it's not in here, it might be in a empty container. That is much. Grab the dust, the cash. We'll hold off on those in the way of the wand. There's our way out. Yeah, so either I missed it, which is a possibility, or whatever we're looking for in here might be in a radiated area. Let me check online, because I don't want to have to come back. Swordmaster training, location and quests. Basic. Wreck of the Palace. There we go. Oh, do you have to do it in a specific order? Wreck of the Palace. Yeah. Triangular container in the main command room of the ship. Main command room. Which I think is this. Triangular. We grabbed that. Hold on. It's like it's leaning up against something. Ah! This? Okay, this. Except I can't access it. So there, I think there's a specific order. Sorry. That you have to do this in, which is annoying if that's true. Yeah. So we have to do Devil's Eye Cavern first. Then the Wreck of the Palace. Then Station Number 76. That is annoying. You should be able to do them out of order. Alright, so that feels like a waste. So I might do that between recording stations because Devil Eye's Cavern, according to this, is up here in this corner. So it's in aluminum territory. So that should be fixed. You should be able to do it out of order. And it's kind of a pain in the ass that you can't. I think we're headed in this direction. Yes. Alright. So from here we're headed west again, correct? Yes. Because we need to go Test of Loyalty, the Samuda Club. We'll head this way. Okay, and the easiest place to cross is honestly right here. Okay, so bike out. You. So the good news is not in radiated territory. Bad news is there is a specific order they want you to do this in. We were doing it out of order. Which, again, if you're just checking dead drops, you should be able to do them in any order. So, quality of life, just do them in any order. So now we're headed this way. I don't see worm sign. We're not going to risk it. Jesus! By going over the drum sand. There we go. Straight ahead. South. And yes. And then we'll have some exploring to do here. So I'll get on foot. Not gonna turn on my shields yet. Looks like we're headed up. Oh, is it inside? Okay. Trades Tolliver. Oh, it might be inside the testing station here. Wow, whipped that. Yup. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So we're going to clear out this as well. And we're going to try to buzz through as quick as we can. Which means ditch this and this, the sand and the iron ore. I'll keep this for now, but I am willing to ditch those. Also, why is there a fight going on in here? You don't see anything. Oh, there's two of them. You're dead.
Enemy found.
Whoop. You're dead. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... The game bugged out, which is a strong possibility. Oh, missed. Pow points. Okay. Okay. Whoa, no, that's a dodge. There we go. This should be the way to the green. So I need all of those. Banned.
Someone's here.
Require assistance.
That should leave a melee dude. Yeah, there it is. I see you hiding there. You're dead. Actually, I will take that. And I'll fill items. Yep. Oh, grab the green band, and then we're good. Yeah, I think the game bugged out. We're getting some audio Like, I don't think we should be hearing that gunfire. Right, we'll come back for that. Yep, take all of that. Clear. Clear.
Push back.
Oh,
Where is everybody?
fault. Well. So they're dead. I will check around the corner. Don't need any of that. All of that. Actually, fill items. There we go. So if I need more water, it just sippy sippy.
Who's that?
This. It's only a Mark II. I can make Mark IIIs at this point.
Someone's here.
No, or not.
I see someone.
There's the purple. Like this. Alright, so it's got whatever we're looking for, it's to be in the purple area. Again, I probably will have to find a guide, because they do make it pretty difficult to find things. Remember there being quite a bit of combat in here. Oh. Nope, that's a dodge.
Enemy sight!
Alright, and that leaves the sniper. Ooh, there you go.
I'm out!
Bye! Alright, now we need to find the record. Okay. That's... we're actually good on water, don't care about ammo. Roll this with this. Yeah, so I missed it. Anything in here? We'll do once around here. Is anything triggering? Oh, wait, what's that? There we go. That's the records. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be a really good chest in here. I don't know where. There is a chance that chest is mismarked and it's supposed to give better stuff. But... yeah. Alright. So now we'll grab some... we'll head back and grab some iron. Back straight ahead. Oh yeah, I dropped that. I don't want that. And then we'll head back to main base. We'll drop off the iron, we'll start... So, ooh, real quick. What are you? Yeah, I'll take that. Always need advanced turbines. We're good. Alright, so from here... Now, we're going to honestly curve around this way. Not the fastest, but is probably the safest. And any iron we find, we will go ahead and tap. Oh look, iron. Yeah. And I do want some rocks. We'll pop this. I think 120 should be enough. Go. Drop off the iron. I'm gonna turn off my shield. I know it goes off automatically while driving, but I don't like to risk it. And it's straight south from here. Okay. That's a hell of a base. No, that's copper. I don't need water. Check the map. We're swinging wide a little. I don't see worm sign. We're gonna go straight south from here, and we should be good. We're safe now. I think we're okay on fuel. I can always do a fuel run between recording sessions. Rock, rock, rock. I hear the worm. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Wait. There we go. We're still headed south. That is definitely iron. Sounds like someone or something is pissed off. I just hear explosions. Alright, we're gonna stay by these rock formations as we head further south. I think I will cut up here just to see if there's any iron we can grab. It is no joy on iron. Ah, there we go. There's some iron. We're approaching daylight. Alright, from here, I think we head east. Again, we're going to have to try to thread a needle here. I don't see worm sign. We are going to have to be aware of the drum sand. Alright, now we're going to head a little southeast. Going. Now we should be okay to head east. Whoa! There goes the starter car. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Okay. And from here... honestly, doesn't matter. And we're still looking for iron. That's pretty easy access to iron. How are we doing on space? Hold on. Yeah, we're still doing good. We can probably get 500 or 600 iron. I'll just keep going until it says it's full. Oh, yes. Double. You? Go. I need the iron more than the stone. I can always come back for the stone. I mean, I can always come back for the iron. Okay, now we're gonna kind of head. You know, we can cut through here. Black stone, and then from here head south. There's some iron. A lot of iron, actually, which is nice. We'll pop a heal. Go. Throw that in. Quick. Yeah. One more iron patch and we're good. So I'll wait till we get closer to Anvil Base to grab that last iron patch. We should just follow this chain to the west, east. Oh yeah, definitely worth it to switch to steel treads. Might be worth it to switch to steel engines and steel PC power supply units, but for now, I think we're good. From here, northeast should be fine. Yeah, we'll avoid the drum sand. About around here and one more iron patch isn't the worst. Some water. So if from here, if I see an iron, I'll go ahead and snag it. If I get it, great. If I don't, I'm okay with that, actually. We got 600 iron, which is a good amount of iron. Yeah, so we're gonna follow this northeast. We'll stay down. Okay. Don't want to drive into the walls if I can help it. Any iron around here? No. Okay. From here. Still want to head northeast. We want to curl around. Interesting. Huh. So they make this, and I appreciate that. That's neat. But I'm not sure it's worth the expense. I mean, if you're not concerned about expenses, I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. There's our iron tap. Now if we take a look, yeah, we're in the red. We're in the green here. I'll throw that in there. I think that's the heaviest. 3, 4. This. Anything above a 2. Alright, we're good. Alright, from here, straight shot across the sand. We're literally aiming for the dirt path. And again, no worm sign, so we should make it. Or not? Are we about to die? I heard worm sign. No, we're good. Once you're this close, you're fine, even if he pops up. So we're not going to be able to do the Swordmaster thing anytime soon. Like, if I get it, great. If I don't, so be it. Alright, so let's talk to...
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
I've got some dirt on Maxim.
You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place.
Is that it, then?
Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Alright. Now... Oh. Did I not?
I thought I might see you soon.
Okay, so what's the... Sorry. Keep hitting T. What's the next task in this? Neutralize... OB Casimir?
Nice to see you again.
Leavenbrook.
Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Show evidence, submit a transaction log.
What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol.
But your addiction isn't well handled. It's excessive and sloppy.
You sanctimonious nothing. You... Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing.
It's not the vice I find concerning, it's the diverted war funds.
No, you can't do this to me. No. You're a parasite, a tiny thing latched onto something
The war
worthwhile.
funds.
You can't. What do you want?
Back off on the Skorda case. Lay low for a bit.
I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda, for all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice.
Thank you for your cooperation.
When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
See, the problem with the... See, the thing with the Harkonnen, this is something like, maybe it's just the type of person I am. It's like, you're all backstabbers. The moment I step into your den, it's like, how long until I fall? Whereas with the Atreides, it's like, they're loyal. I mean, there is that old adage, there's nothing more distrust... There's nothing you should distrust more than a trustworthy person, because you never know when they will betray your loyalty. Whereas if you know they're always disloyal and distrustful and stabbing, it's like, I know exactly what you're gonna do, sort of thing.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special
Maxim
task
agreed
that
to lay
needs your
off the
expertise.
Skorda.
This is wonderful news. You were to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior.
Alright.
Very well done. Few things give me pleasure anymore, but I will savor this. Ah, I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation.
I pledge myself to your cause.
As a reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more. Also,
Yay!
you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat. Though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard.
I'm ready to get back to work.
Excellent timing. I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm.
I have recently received some interesting information regarding a contract of mine. To confirm the intel, I need you to meet with an informant working one of the mining galleries in Haga Rift. The deserters won't take comment to find out those, so be on your guard. Can you tell me more about your connection to this missing friend?
It's not pertinent at this time.
Okay.
Just go speak to my informant.
Accept.
I appreciate it. And watch your back. The desert.
Alright. So there we go. So now, where is the meeting point? Up here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do Calculated Calamity, then swing back north, and like a loop this way-ish. So, Growing Pain, take out the legs, contract, then back to base. That feels good. Okay. Alright, so now we're headed west. And now we can see, at the end of this recording session, I'll try to show off the Atreides vendors. We are an Atreides recruit. And House Harkonnen doesn't like us. I can live with that. East, we're headed east. Choosing a side. We still haven't chosen a side? Oh. Alright. I mean, we'll try to do that. Climb the ranks. Alright. Join up. Alright. Yeah, straight across here. Sort of. So not... Oh yeah, look. Steel tires was definitely the way to go. Because we are... Normally, I would have taken enough damage by now to, like, see a little discoloration. Nothing. Okay. Okay, then we want to head up here. And circle back around this way. And we I guess all of this counts as protected? Also, carbon is really hit or miss. So they need to take a look at carbon balance as well. Pop that right there. That's okay. I wish I could take it inside. Like, I think those should be just a little wider. Okay, so we are talking... Actually, is there anything... No, no contracts here. I bet you if we were Harkonnen, there'd be contracts. Down here? You.
Don't like your looks. Beat it.
Starkey, I presume. No relation to Sparky, I'm not connected to this man.
How the hell do you know that name? Only fellow Mobula call me that, and you ain't Mobula.
Your friend sold you out, they said you're the man with the info.
I can't believe they gave me up. I've had it with this gang. Things turned sideways ever since we started associating with the slavers.
Then tell me about the slavers and I'll vanish like a bad dream.
Fine. I'm through with this street rat outfit. We made a deal at this slaver base. I'll give you the coordinates.
Beautiful. Okay, so now inventory, journey. Then tap advanced track map. Deep extraction, that's not going to be it. Interesting. Hold on. It's not down here, is it? No. So where's the base? Oh, I'm glad I did it in the order I did it in. So the suite is the base for both the growing pain and calculated calamity. Nice. 2 for 1 is always appreciated. Efficiency in questing is always a good thing. So let's head back to base. Refuel. And then head out. Ooh, okay, we can drop right here. Again, I know it's a bad time. Actually, you know what? We're good. And since we'll be driving, I'm gonna run ads. To home base! And I don't have room in my bike for anything else. There is a world in which I avoid the buggy, right? And try to jump straight to medium compactor. And aluminum. Oh, yeah. Steel's the way to go. Steel is real good for driving around. But jump to the it might be medium compact, and try to jump to aluminum. Avoid the buggy, and try to jump straight to the ornithopter. However, I feel like going for the buggy is fun. North, and then teeny bit east. We can go under this. Oh, nope, no, we can't. All right. Excuse me. North here. Ah, there we go. Almost. Yeah, because I think even if you're playing as part of a guild or whatever, I think you want planetology and maxing out vehicle repair, either vehicle fuel efficient or pilot efficient, and maybe vehicle mining. Like, this vehicle stuff is the way to go. Nothing else. Right? So you can drive around / fly around for as long as possible, and you repair things, they last as long as possible. Alright. I believe if we go down here, and then around up here, that should get us home. I think this is going to be my primary base, and I think I'm just going to build it up from where it is. Although I'm not sure how much taller I would want to make it. Although there is something for making, like, a small base down here, building up, and a large base on the top. Or by the side of it. Anyways. There we go. We are home. So first thing is first. We'll drop off everything. Alright. These we shred. This we learn. Here we go. Shred. 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 Drop off the water. Blood. To turn it into water. Yeah. Pause it. Must have double tapped accidentally. Then stone stays on us. Drop this stuff off. Inventory. Yep. F. And one more. I think we keep the fuel in here. Plenty of fuel. Yeah. Industrial pumps and complex machines. I think you have to find them. I don't think you can make them. So I might have to find... If we check the map... Yeah, ray amplifiers. Ray amplifiers. Yeah. Servox we need a lot of. But complex machines, generally speaking, are found in these ironworks. Not... Right? Not anywhere else. So, and maybe up here there's somewhere to find it. So there is some issue there. Alright, let me go grab the iron first. Yeah. Or okay. So that it will take water to do this. And it's not cheap. Like if I... Oh, wrong thing. 3K? Yeah, we can max it out. And then I can go grab more water. So, we need fuel. If I take a look at settings. 54. The engine. Might need a new engine. How much steel is it? 10. And 130. Let's see if I can make a steel engine. I don't think it holds more fuel, but it's significantly tougher and takes less damage. So general settings, enable, fabricator, engine. No, I need the steel. Alright, so we'll repair the one we have, or I can make an iron one. We are making... iron? Yeah. And I have 4. I'll go ahead and craft another... I'll craft another engine. And shred the one I have. Okay. So, inventory, welding tool, 8, detach, detach the engine, assemble, and you'll choose that one. There we go. So now it's popped off. I'll shred the one I just popped off. Go ahead. Just to save on power. Grab. Oh, hold on. There we go. And now, I guess this and then this might be a better... pass. Because what we can do is go south, right? North, under, come back, pop up, grab... Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way first. Alright, so we'll go grab this first. I don't need... just to save a little on space. Oh. Between... I think I have a... Actually, you know what I can do? General settings, storage. Okay, yes. Circuit 7, repair. For that. Iron, power pack, cutter away. Everything else is fine. Oh, never mind. Now I don't have to worry about it. We'll drop off the welder. Inventory. Drop off the welder. We might need tool. Yeah. Refuel with this one first. Did it use it up? Oh, definitely. We'll go ahead and do this. And what I'll do is I'll take this fuel box with me in case I need it. Alright, so we are headed north. I feel like I have plenty of carbon. I can always get more. I need to let the iron do its thing. What I truly need is blood. So we'll head down here. Question is... Yeah, I think we want to... Well, hello. Oh. There we go.
Let's get them back.
Okay. There we go. Oh, well, you're gonna run at me. go. Pop some heals. I'm gonna hold off on the parts for now. I don't think I need them. We have over 900 ammo, so I'll stay off of that as well. But grab some fuel. Okay, so we are headed this way. And actually what I'll do is use this up so that we can swap that there. You can go there. We'll swap these around. Here we go. That feels good. I can probably get... I've gotten the habit... I've probably got the habit now where I can get rid of one of my leader johns and only need to carry one around. Because that Dew Reaper really makes it so it's like, oh, it's nighttime, there's a patch. Drink, fill up, and then just go. Fairly easy. Might be one below me. Yeah, that's the one we want. It is below me. So we might get a little cheeky here if we can't find a path down. So, question is, oh boy, how do we get down? Looks like if I drop here, oh, butt clench, boom! Exactly where we need to be. Inventory. Vehicles. 8. All right. The fuel pack. There we go. Okay, so now we're at journey. We're doing this first. Go to the meeting point. Map. Is it behind me or inside is my question. I think it's inside. I think that's usually the way these work. Is inside. I guess here. What's up with that? Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna have to look up where the meeting point is. Is there no one here? Oh! Oh, look at that. See, I didn't need to bring one with me. I got enough. I can just make more. Is there a chest in here? Sometimes there's chests. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Yeah, so a lot of fuel and other things. Which is fine. Three, 2. That's poison, I think. I don't know if it's clearable. Yeah. I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, a lot of crystal here, which is good to know. No bodies, which is a bit disturbing. Alright, so where's... Alright, so the meeting point's in this direction. I assumed I'm gonna get ambushed. One. Below me? Is that what that's saying? Hold on. Is there another way in? There's some carbon. Huh. So, there is a chance the road wraps around. So even though it says it's farther away, because this kind of curves to the right, right? Alright, so now we're on the correct level. Interesting. Oh!
Shield on! Shields up!
Ooh. All right, I'll take that. Nope, that's a dodge. Gotta get the timing. There we go. Okay. Give me your blood. I was ambushed. Now I have to report back. Okay. So, as opposed to obviously going straight back, what we're gonna do instead is find a way west. Yeah, well, fuck it. Found it. And then we want to head southwest. Oh! I mean, if you're not gonna... Alright. Blood, please! Anything in your canister? I'll grab the stuff. Alright, Not really worried about health yet. From here, we want to head south. So we'll cut across this way. Pause. Yeah. And then we want to head back this way. We need a way up. Right there. I think that's a ramp up. Oh. Whoops. That's okay. I'm gonna go a little further. Excuse me. Looking for a way up. La da 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 da. It's not up. That's just a cross. Gotta be a way up somewhere, right? Up, not up, not up, not up. Oh, hello. Do we have a way up here? Can go, could go up, could go down. Let's hope it goes up. Looks like it goes up. Yo! Okay, we're gonna get behind here. Oh, jeez! Thought it was too ranged. Where'd he go? I will pop a heal. Oh, there are two ranged. Okay, I did not mean to do that. There we go. 7, 3, 5. I don't think I need ammo. 7. Alright, one more body and we're tapped up on blood for now. Yes, it looks like this goes up. Beautiful. We need this. I'm not gonna do the fight. Could run you over. Don't care enough to, yeah, fight all this shit. Woo! Okay, from here... Yeah, the question is, where's our up? Let's go this way. Check this out. You're dead! You're dead! There we go. Tapped out on blood. This feels like an upward path. Could be wrong, but hopefully I'm not. Part of her. Oh, yeah. Some other time. There you go. There's our up right there. No, it goes down! It's the wrong way. We need to go up, sir. Up! I mean, there's a way up. Alright. No. Interesting. Da 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 da. Just want to make sure I'm over. Alright, map. Yeah, a little, well, a little too far south, I think. 8. Yep. Now we head north from here. Oh boy. Yeah, traveling is getting to be a pain in the ass. Especially around here, because there's so much verticality. That we might have to rush to ornithopters. Just so we can get around places that are at a reasonable, like, oh, okay, let's just fly there and take 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. Yes! Alright. Driving. I think we want to go up, actually. Oh, you can't. Alright, never mind. And then here... Yeah, the northwest from here, if possible. So, journey. Not growing pain. Sabotage the water. There we go. In that general direction. We'll head in that general direction as best we can. But clutch! Yep. Ooh. Oh yeah, we do have to be careful of the Sardaukar. There's still a problem, huh? Whoa! Ooh. Okay. Kinda got super lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Turn around. Forward march. Wait. Alright. They're headed away from us. We're good. Really? Copper here. Sure, why not? Ah! Alright. There's another base. Could grab fuel. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get back. That's the problem. Okay. Well, now bollocks. Whoop. Oh, you're dead. Oh, good. It doesn't affect vehicles. I will. Oh, found Imperium's testing station number 107. Completely accidentally. I'm not going to check it out. We have other things to do today. I'm not hoping for a first aid kit, but sure, whatever. from here. Stash the bike. You headed in this direction. Got shields. So it's up there. Ooh, I'm not gonna try to get over that. We'll go in the front. We don't need to steal any blood, so this is literally just run in, raid what we can. That's a bomb.
Reveal yourself.
There we go. Oh, those. Okay. Do we have to sabotage them all? Alright. Just the one. Oh shit, there's a lot of people here. Try that again. There we go. Oh, someone died. Whoa, that's a grenade! Yo! Yeah, take all that. Take this and this. Grab the intel. Drop down. Don't think I... Oh! There we go. I knew there was someone else. There we go. Grab that. So I can use one. Don't need the ammo. Take that. From here now, we're headed this way. So journey, doesn't matter which one we track technically. Both of these will get us to where we need to go. So we're headed in this direction. You know what? I'm just gonna hop up my bike. There we go. There we go. See ya! We're headed here, and we're up and around. Looks like it doesn't matter. Either way, we go around and then head back kind of like this. I think it's that entrance over there. So what we'll do is we'll scoot over here. Yep. Head up here. Yeah, to our left. From here. 8. We'll swap to harvesting real quick. Chug. Nope. 8. Optimal time. Nice. Oh no, we're full. Alright. Yeah, we're headed in here. Yes, up and around? Huh. It's still above me. Alright, how high can we get? Get across. I think down here? It's like a melee guy. No, a sniper. Yo! Nope. Don't have to deal with you. I will take the actuators and the cash. I'll leave everything else below me. Okay. Do we go in? Oh, that's a dead end. I don't know who said who's that. Oh, you said that. So you're dead. And now you're dead. Okay. Let that pass. Don't care about the metal. Take the cash. Below me. I guess around this way?
Someone's here. I've got to cover this. Someone's here.
There we go. Oh, they both popped off. So I guess in this general area then. We're at the Servox in the cache. We're investigating the slaver base. Oh no, we gotta go up. This is a dead end. So in whatever we need, I bet is in here. Yeah. Enter the gang. No, you don't. Yeah, but you can't use it either.
Shield on.
Get out of that. Well, get out of dodge here. Alright, let me pop a heal because we are a little low. Let me drink some water because we are a little low. Getting a little chuggy. There we go. That one got through. Nope. No, you don't. That one got through. That one got through. Hair. Okay. The sensitivity just got wonky. Oh boy. I gotta be careful here, I'm gonna throw up. Alright. Oh, I need to tell base another site, Chattel Passage. Alright. So now we gotta head to Chattel Passage. But I bet you there's more in here. I didn't do that. Yo, you're dead.
Where's my reinforcements?
Oh, interesting. But, oh, I did not mean to do that.
Shield on.
There we go. Alright, back up we go. I apologize for that. I meant to just push them off. No, hold on. We went in here, then we went up here. Got knocked off here. We fought here, we poked our nose in there. Grab that. Hello. There we go. We went to talk to Goethe about the book in the testing station, even offered to pay for it. No dice. Think I'm going to take my leave here. Here, there are exciting opportunities in the deep desert. I'd rather face the worms than telling Dragomir Field. Sorry to leave you with that particular bucket of Kulon waste. Alright, so. Oh no. Imperial testing station number 76. That's 13. It's 197. 117. 29. Where's 76? Oh, I didn't realize there was more to do there. I apologize. Oh, 76 is right there. Okay. And we still have to sabotage the generator. Okay. So, hold on. Calculated calamity. Hold on. Inventory. Journey. Maybe. Yeah. Track. Sabotage the generator. Below me by 38 meters. 6 meters. Oh, that generator. Yeah, I can do that. Go. Sabotaged any more? Sabotage vehicle. Which is back this way. Hey, you guys fight, I don't care. That must be you. Okay. What else? Enter Chattel Passage. I don't know where that is. Okay. Well, headed back. I don't think we can do this. The testing station. I will do that between recording sessions, but I will turn it in. Wait, am I going the right way now? Yeah. Actually, I think the easiest thing to do. On camera. Does that make sense? Vehicle. Where I find on water, I'll take a sip. 8. Come on. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, fuck me.
I see someone.
No, you don't.
Shields up.
No, you don't. Don't see nothing, sir. There we go. Back to where we came. Just ran him over. Back the way we came. Ooh, actually. Yeah. I've screwed this up. I apologize. Give me that back. Nope. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that was my bad. I fully admit that was my fault. I put the treads in a spot they shouldn't be. They're still at 74%, so we're good. And we're going this way. Around here. And then up and around. There we go. Now we're going into here. I might go in on my bike just so I can run some people over. Yo! Nope, missed. Okay. Alright, no, that's not working. Alright, so here, up, shield on. Pop down, go ahead and heal. That hit. Whoa! Got a bolt. Really? That went through. Run, and do run. Oh, you can get them to shoot each other, which is... Got one.
Get in the cage.
Alright, I need stamina. Wrong buttons. Whip.
Loading weapon. Down, slave.
Wow, he is just not. Wow! Alright, so here's the problem. I've now blown this. So now I'm stuck in this for the foreseeable future. Thank you. Generator? Mimnic film. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Oh, that gives me. Alright. Interesting. And one more. Oh, Jesus! Alright, so the bottom is their health bar. There we go. I think the film's here. Nope. We'll take the cash. Yeah, it's already. $16 meters below me. Hope I didn't screw this up. Down here? Oh, definitely taking that. Ah! No, didn't we? That's what we need. Okay. So that's the film. Sabotage comms console. 14. Nope, below. Eight, 7. This? Okay. Oh, that was booby trap crates. Nope. 77 up. 64 down. In this general direction. That's a comms console? I don't think so. Oh no, that's something else. Sabotage crane. $30 meters back in this direction. Jesus, they just have you run around here like a chicken with your head cut off. Sabotage this. Is this the comms console? This is the comms console. Okay, now what? Alright. Deliver the film. So now that is Mentat. So that's returned to Oliver. Complete growing pain. Which is a problem. Monster slaying. Ah! So, we did do a bunch at this point. It's better to head back to base. Doesn't do anything. Oh, it does do something. Good to know. So, 8. And we're gonna head back to base as best we can. And then head to Arakeen. Basically drop stuff off. Or, you know what? Let's head straight back to Arakeen. Because if all I'm going to do is drop stuff off, I'd rather show off and end in Arakeen, and then my own time head back to home base. So we'll cut across here. That should yeah, this should get us where I want to go. Which is back to the Anvil and Arakeen. I think. Yes. Okay, good. We want to head more west from here, but it does get us up to where we want to go. So we will just go straight back to the Anvil from here. So now we're back in Haga Rift. Oh, more west. Actually, we want to stay up here. Yeah, so my prescience ran out, so now we have to build up spice in order to use it again. We might have to cut back. I'm afraid... Oh, I am... Okay, yeah. So we'll head down, and we'll just go straight south from here. Because we will get an opportunity to go up. Literally at the bottom of the rift, I think. Not the bottom of the southernmost tip. There's just a ramp up. So we're just gonna head south. Okay. And that will I'll probably respec a little so we can get tier 2 poison. Because I do use the poison, like I said, I use the poison cloud a lot. Okay. Do. So I still feel like we did a lot, but I'm probably will build the buggy between recording sessions, or try to show that off during a recording session. But I think we want to get to the Ornithopter. We need a lot of water. It's that weird thing of like we need to get in the buggy and then use the buggy to get our power and water where it doesn't feel like we have to decide, do we have enough to drink or are we doing manufacturing? And then from there we can jump to aluminum, the Ornithopter. I'll try to do that between recording sessions. I may not have time to do that between recording sessions. We will see what happens. Let's head to the Anvil. Except that is Worm Sign, but if we cut north and then west, we can just avoid it. Right about here. Yeah. Down. Up. There we go. Alright, yeah, just enough time to do what we need to do. Head to Arakeen. Deliver this. Yeah. Alright, so we did a few things. First, we need to tell Oliver about the ambush.
We meet again.
It was an ambush.
What? That's disturbing.
I was lucky enough to get out of there with my life.
I'm glad that you did. What exactly happened?
Jumped by deserters in Atreides armor.
Disconcerting. Either my informant was intercepted, or I've been fed false information. Whichever the case, we need to investigate further.
Do you have anything new for me?
Unfortunately, I do. Something more somber, but it needs doing. I need a body and ID tags located to clear a name.
Sometimes we have to be the voice of the dead.
We must defend the honor of our brothers and sisters, living and dead.
As a point of honor, I must ask you to collect the ID tag of one of my fallen comrades. Lieutenant Trenton Yang fell in battle during the conflict in Haga Rift. But lately there have been unsubstantiated rumors circulating that claim he did not die, but instead deserted the Atreides cause. It's intolerable that a good man should be slain in this manner. Recover the ID tag from his corpse and sign. Okay. Go ahead and accept that.
In light of your previous endeavor, I suspect I know whom the tags belong to.
Alright. Did that. Then we can turn this in. Like those vile slavers, it was my former master's excesses that led to his downfall. An unguarded moment, a stolen blade, and I had my revenge. I took what I could of his hoarded wealth, and I was away. But I cannot so easily escape the nightmares that haunt. No doubt your actions will slow the slavers a great deal and give their victims a fighting chance to outrun them. At least on the ground. And now we must turn our attention to the sky, for this beast has wings. They have established an airfield for their thopters in the region. Go there and serve it the same way you did the fueling station. Such a contract. Flip the wings. Now we'll head to Arakeen.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Somewhere.
Music to my ear. Atreides and a war.
Got the money.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, feels like we've hit a tipping point where we kind of need to get to aluminum, so that we can travel around to where we need to go at a more reasonable pace, as instead of spending 15 to 20 minutes getting to where we need to go. It's all right. 5, do what we need to do, then get out, move on to the next one, and repeat. No, hold on. Do I really only 4 days? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're not gonna start, if you're watching this in the future, we're not gonna start Age of Wonders 4 Archon Prophecy on the day of release. But I will cut this playthrough off in about, if I haven't finished it, I will rush it in about 1, 2, 3, 4 recording sessions. So that is about 15 videos or so. So let's go return this. There's still some time that I can wait. Well, not waste, but go off some things. He should be... Hold on. Where's this illusion blade? Up behind me. Oh, in here.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Zane DeWitt.
Is that all you have to say about yourself?
The sharing of personal details is exceedingly noisy, exceedingly exhausting. I compute no benefit.
You're a mentat, are you not?
Yes, a mentat of no inconsiderable skill.
Yet you don't have a noble patron.
I served House Harkonnen. Now, I do not. I apply my skills in this underworld.
Did you...
That is more than you need to know.
Did you work with Peter de Vries?
Yes. We had a falling out.
Elaborate.
No.
Are you a twisted mentat as well?
That term is reductive, but yes.
Zane.
I calculated you...
About my contract.
You have returned.
Here are my findings.
You have brought me useful data regarding the... Give it to me. Oh. Yes. This is quite excellent. I suspected the Harkonnen.
Give me training.
Yes, after one more task. Yes.
Goodbye. We've earned the trust. Have we unlocked tier 2? No. Oof.
I calculated you.
What's the next step?
Yes. I was lost within my head again. Forgive me. The curse of being a mentat is being unable to stop analyzing your data.
Useful?
Yes. The mnemic film is a treasure trove. The Harkonnen covertly I would like you to present our findings to Thufir Hawat.
All right.
You are more... Hawat would make for a commendable...
Next.
I must belong again. I must ensure...
Okay.
I will train you.
Accept.
Make sure he...
Alright. Uh-huh. So we can go we can do 2 things now. Good. We can theoretically show off the Atreides. We'll talk to Thufir Hawat first, then show off the Atreides. I don't know if we can buy much gear, but I am curious as to what the Atreides sell. And if there's anything worth me buying. Does that make sense? So let's go talk to Thufir Hawat. We know he is back here.
I'm afraid I am a very busy man.
Here's the
Unless
film.
you have something compelling to share. Zane DeWitt, you say? Let me have a look. Thank you. While the Marbula's dealings with the Harkonnen are interesting, I was already aware of them. Moreover, this meddling complicates things.
How so?
Having this information allowed us to manipulate the Harkonnen into thinking they had an advantage. The disruption Zane has caused ruins that.
He has a rare obsession with working for you.
Tell him that this is not the way into my... That is all.
Okay. Now we'll check this out.
I suspect you have some business with House
Oh, no, sorry. Your house what? Here is the Atreides stuff.
Always good to see a familiar
What
face.
do you have to sell?
What can I do for you today?
So, Ornithopter stuff, office furniture, buggy variants, armor swatches. Okay. Harkonnen furniture, variants, vehicles, basic light set. Ooh, maybe. Stronghold, maybe. 80,000. I'll get the light set. And the swatch. Those are cheap. Anything else for like 500? Light armor swatch. And that's it. Alright, great. Alright, let's go talk to... customize... yeah, how to customize. Great. Okay. But we'll talk to Zane real quick. Yeah, so he is a... What do they call it? A twisted mentat? Basically, he's been... Someone went into his training and put in biases, intentionally. Mentats are not supposed to have any biases. They just look at the information and use the logic to draw conclusions. And they're not supposed to have biases. But someone tweaked his training and made him bias. So he is a twisted mentat.
I calculated you returning a half... You've returned. Did you speak... What? No.
You're all right.
I mustn't let emotion taint my judgment. This is merely an opportunity to improve my methodology. Yes.
Begin the training.
That is fair. It is a difficult thing to learn to work one's own mind. We learn first that the mind must be allowed to work itself. This is exceedingly strange. You can work your own muscles, exercise them, strengthen them, but the mind acts of itself. Sometimes, when you have learned this about the mind, it shows you to plunge your mentat sensorium into full awareness. Plunge your mind into the frozen trance where time does not exist. Only the computation exists. Give yourself to peculiar. Very, very peculiar. You take to the training quickly. Suspiciously so. It is less like you are learning than you are awakening.
Great. But we can talk to him again. Next step.
I require blood.
Excuse me?
Apologies. I am in my head again. I require blood samples from Atreides deserters who have fled to the Hagar Rift.
To what end?
To harvest the data I require to impress upon the Atreides what a useful asset I could be.
Has your logic become twisted?
I must be of use. I was built for a purpose. That purpose must be satisfied, must silence the grinding screams in the suture cracks of my skull.
To be deterred by Thufir's supposed disappointment would be a failure of emotional control, and I must resist. In time, they will all come to see my judgment sound. Until then, this is merely an opportunity to improve the work we did. Explore Hagar Rift. There are Atreides deserters pulled up around there. I have attached a device to your exsanguinator. Should you find them, we'll record a certain data markers for the sake of identification. Yes, their blood holds valuable information. Information we can use to impress even the great Thufir Hawat. Great.
Good. Very good. I shall attach a device to your exsanguinator.
Oh, well, we did that. Alright. So yeah, so he is a twisted mentat, is what they call it. So someone has messed with him and tweaked his training so he will have biases. Right, skills. So now we can grab level 2 of this. We definitely want that. Got 7. Do I do range damage? Yeah, because there's nothing else in planetology I want. So, again, range damage, and we don't have enough. I might tweak things, but for now, we're fine. Let me drop off my monies. Monies? There we go. And otherwise, we are done for the day. So
welcome. Would you like to deposit
so
or withdraw
26,957.
How much Stellaris would you like to deposit?
26,957. Firm, that should be 5,000. Perfect. Alright. We're done for the day. Thank you very much for joining. So now, my skill does 18 damage. Not 9. Oh, sorry. It does 9 damage. And I think before that it did 3. So I've tripled the damage on this. Doesn't sound like much. It's the same duration, right? But it's the difference between 27 damage and 9 times 9 is 54 damage. And then at 18, that's 100 damage. So I'd like to get to advanced. There. Planetology, I'd like to do that too. In order to get... I have so many skill points. In order to get to planetology... There it is. Find the entrance to Siege Tar. Oh, it had a basin. Okay. But I am done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos on things I've done. Festus, come on over and
fly you somewhere
talk
today?
to me.
Music
come
to
on
my
and check
ears.
me out.
Where do you want to go?
Every Monday through Friday. Sunday through Friday. I am screwed up. Hold on. Aga Basin.
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Interesting. I'll head to the Anvil.
I never miss. Let's move.
Alright, so, Monday through, better, check out the videos on the Thursday. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done for the day. I will try to raid someone if Twitch will let me. Otherwise, I will run ads. And Marvel Rivals. Someone's playing Conquer, which I appreciate. And Total War Wonder or Ponder is playing Warhammer 3. But I think we'll do Anomaly. Siege Tarl. Where is Siege Tarl? Siege Tarl Dune Awake. Real quick. Siege Tarl. Number 197. Hey. Number 76. Hey. Siege Tarl. Well, according to this, yeah, Siege Tarl is out here. So in order to do this one and this one, I kind of need the Ornithopters. So we're gonna rush towards that. Alright, we are done for the day. And I will raid Anomaly, and otherwise I will run ads, and we'll be back Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. You know what I'll do here.